Do you even know what happened? Because we just didn't pay attention to.
Well, I know there was a car accident involving the bloodline
Yeah.
right at the beginning.
Yeah.
Thank you. And I know, I think they gave Jacob's name.
Yeah.
So the police went looking with Adam Pearce for Jacob.
Yeah. Like it was weird. It like again, as you said, like SmackDown opened and then all of a sudden the bloodline in a car crash and Kathy Kelly comes up and speaks to Adam Pearce to find out kind of what's happened. But like I said, like when it happened, I was like, it was too predictable for it to be Jacob.
Yeah.
And so,
Turn this down.
oh, mate.
I'm only watching it because Basil brushes on it.
Basil brush. I ain't seen that in ages.
You're gonna eat it.
Yeah, so
Why do I always go live and my son's playing up?
he wants to say hi.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Bradley, how are you?
Like I said, I feel like it was too predictable for it to be Jacob. Yeah, we'll find out later in the show.
Yeah, we will do.
Mate, this SmackDown was not. It's so hard to talk about because it just was not it.
No, it really wasn't. It weren't bad, but it weren't great at all.
Yeah.
Or worse, I'd say.
In the end, I think we just started doing our own thing. Just like
Are you watching Slammiversary tonight? Sorry, Bradley. First of all, what's Slammiversary?
it's TNA.
Oh, it's TNA.
Yeah. AJ Styles is returning for a match, I think.
Okay.
Yeah. The first match was Charlotte versus
Raquel.
Perez. But before that, before the match started, Alexa was standing there and Charlotte was kind of like, look, I need you to. Well, firstly, she was like, look, I know we didn't win, but we didn't exactly lose that Evolution either. So I spoke to Piers, and at SummerSlam we have a tag team chance against Raquel and Roxanne, and then Bliss was like, "Why did you do that?"
Yeah.
And then yeah, she was like, and then there was kind of like Charlotte was like, "Look, I kind of need you out there," because Charlotte knew that it was kind of Roxanne was going to be out there and it was kind of going to be a like 2-on-1 situation. And then Alexa was kind of like, "Do I look like a cheerleader to you?" And she's like, "Yeah, you do." And then she come out with these like black pom poms, and
Yeah, that was quite funny, to be honest.
I'm here for this Alexa and Charlotte tag team.
If it keeps Charlotte away from any sort of main title,
Yeah,
I'm here for it.
yeah, no, me too. I like it because I am seeing a different side to Charlotte, and I like it. This is, I see a video, and like she said, her return didn't work out the way she wanted it to work out. Like the fans really kind of despised her, and they were booing her, and blah blah blah.
I
And
mean,
then
you should have really suspected that the fans don't really like her.
Because again, like she was out for over a year. Comes back into the Royal Rumble. She wins the Royal Rumble. Like she WW, her fault or not, she gets handed everything to her, and it's just like, all right. She put Tiffany over, and Tiffany won at WrestleMania. But yeah, again, I feel like she didn't really deserve that moment at the Royal Rumble.
If he's not going to eat it, take it away.
But yeah,
No, you're not going to play with it.
Roxanne kind of tried getting involved, and why? And then, as the referee was distracted by the whole Roxanne thing, Bliss used the pom poms to her advantage, and she hit Raquel with a pom pom. That is a mad sentence.
No, it really is mad saying that.
And then Charlotte gets the win by a roll up. And then yeah, again, I'm here for these two, and I really do hope they do win the tag team titles.
No, so do I. I want to see like that more comedy stuff from them, like
Yeah.
what we saw at Evolution, you know, with Alexa giving Charlotte Lily, and she sort of like chucks it back at her.
And then she's like, "Give me it back."
Yeah, pretty much, and just like the banter between them two, like coming out, was brilliant.
Yeah, and then so SummerSlam being in New Jersey, the tag title was on the line at SummerSlam. Is Liv coming back at SummerSlam?
It's a hard one.
Yes. PJ says yes.
Oh, of course, PJ will say yes. Um, I just don't see it because she's going to be out for the next, what, 3 or 4 months?
Well,
Unless somehow she's made, unless she's managed to make a full recovery within like a month.
Yeah, Liv coming back at SummerSlam, PJ. Well, it's a bit. I would agree with you saying like surely she still has about 4 months left of her injury, but then randomly the tag title was being defended at SummerSlam, where Liv is from. So my predictions would be either something's gonna happen between the Wyatts and Alexa, or Liv is coming back. Because I won't say how random it was, but it just got thrown at us. So must something is happening. For a brace now, but I think she'll still be doing backstage stuff. Could be.
No, she could be like, could she just come back to cost them the titles and that's it? See you later for another 4 months.
Yeah. Come back, Roxanne the tag titles, and then her just doing backstage stuff, or she could help. Maybe she helps Raquel and Raquel and Roxanne, and then Bliss turns on Charlotte after the match or something.
Yeah, could do.
She's active on Twitter a lot as well. She's been reposting a lot of Raquel and Alexa. So yeah, I think something big is happening in that match. I am leaning towards the Liv return.
Yeah, but The thing is, with the Wyatts, why would they get involved in that match?
Maybe Charlotte turns on Alexa and Nikki comes out to help.
I don't know why. I just don't see
No,
it.
that's just fantasy booking, to be honest. Like PJ just said, the live. That's why I am leaning towards the live return because it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't. I don't know how this match came about. If you look at it, Alexa will be the one to turn on Charlotte. Yeah. I feel like they are Easter egg in Bliss turning on Charlotte. Yeah, I don't know how this next match was made. We were here and we had Damian Priest versus Carmelo Hayes. It was an okay match. But again, I feel like they're setting the tone for Damian Priest versus Aleister Black at SummerSlam. Yeah. I have a sneeze building up.
You always have a sneeze building up.
I know, it's right there in like my nasal passage, but it just won't come out.
Just say pineapple, it'll go.
Huh?
Say pineapple and it'll go.
I'm not saying pineapple.
No, seriously, if you're about to sneeze, say pineapple and it'll go.
Then we got Mr. Aleister Black, my hubby. Yeah, this match was just for setting the tone for Aleister Black versus Priest, and I'm here for this match. To be fair, the build-up hasn't been great, but this match.
It hasn't been great, but it hasn't been bad either. It's just like Damien's sort of like in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Yeah.
When it involves Alistair and Truth.
Yeah, again, I feel like you said, I feel like Truth started this, so maybe he helped. Maybe he comes out and helps.
Yeah, I was expecting that after Alistair won the match.
Yeah, we were both sitting there like, is Truth coming? Selena's been missing since Evolution. Did you see the mistake they did at Evolution with Selena? As she was walking down the ring, it said United States champion. Hello. Yeah. Do you think Truth is getting involved in this match at SummerSlam?
Possibly. I wouldn't rule
It's
out.
not confirmed yet, but I feel like Friday after what happened, I feel like this Friday will be confirmed.
Yeah, but I wouldn't rule out Truth getting involved.
Yeah.
This is WWE. They can be predictable, but they can't. They're sometimes not predictable, as we saw at Evolution.
Yeah. The thing is with Selena's United States title, it wasn't title run. It wasn't that great. She didn't really have the chance to defend it much.
But, do me a favor, Charlie.
Yeah.
Keep LA Knights and Jay Uso out your fucking mouth.
I'm surprised you haven't commented on my other video.
I daren't watch it.
I feel like I feel like putting the United States Championship on Julia was the correct choice.
No, it really was.
Is Cena turning heel? We will get to that when we get.
Isn't Cena already heel?
No, sorry, face. My bad. I read my bad. Is Cena turning face? We will get to that when we get to the segment of Cena and Cody. But yeah, this match hasn't been. This match hasn't been confirmed, but I'm expecting it by Friday. I feel like on SmackDown, Damian Priest would be all angry, like, "Oh, where's Aleister? Where's Aleister?" And like Nick or Adam Pearce, whoever's taken over, or managing next week, will be like, you can find him at SummerSlam, blah blah blah, and then the match is confirmed.
Yeah, no, it's coming, isn't it?
Gina isn't all that great, but then all that good. Yeah, but then neither is Selena. I'm sorry, she ain't. And I feel like Julia can elevate the United States Championship.
I think Chelsea Green was doing a good job at elevating the United States title.
Right? I was reading a comment.
No,
I was reading something.
I was saying, I thought Chelsea Green was doing a good job at elevating the US title.
No, she really was, and I feel like her title run was great. It was a shame for her that she had to face the same kind of people in like Meechin and people like that. But I feel like she did great as first United States champion.
No, she really was. Like Chelsea's another one. I think before we started this podcast, I was commenting on your lives that I didn't really like Chelsea Green,
Yeah,
but she is growing on me quite a bit.
yeah. No, I love Chelsea. Have we forgotten that Kayana, is that how you pronounce it? Kayana and Julia are talking behind Bliss and Charlotte's back. Yeah, that was interesting. TNA is tonight. AJ is at TNA. Yeah, is Slammiversary on YouTube or is it on their app?
I mean, either way, I'm not watching it.
I might watch it for the AJ Styles bit, but
Like, if it's going to be like 1 o'clock in the morning, I'm not staying up tonight, tomorrow, and Tuesday.
Why do we have to start? Oh, NXT. Yeah,
NXT, no, exactly.
might be on YouTube. I don't think it will be on YouTube. Yeah, we can do NXT on Tuesday, but it won't be sub only. It will be sub only once I'm back live on my account.
Can't even check the camera.
Yeah, so Aaron, thank you for the likes. Yeah, and then Solo comes out and he was just doing solo things and he was talking rubbish, and then Jacob comes down and attacks Solo, and then Jimmy gets involved and blah blah blah. They and then JC and Tomatonga and Malor, whoever that big other guy is, they all get involved and blah 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 blah. It's the same every week and I'm bored of it. So it turns out that it was Solo who caused the crash.
Yeah, it was definitely set up, wasn't it? So the police came out without arrested Solo.
Yeah. I don't know how, but yeah, maybe Jacob Solo. But do you think we're going to get a tag match between Solo and maybe JC, and then Jacob and Jimmy?
Do we want to see it? Not really, but we're gonna get it, aren't we?
That's the thing. I feel like because SummerSlam is 2 nights, there are going to be some filler matches, and I feel like it's going to be a filler match.
Of course, it's going to be a filler match. It's not going to be
out of prison, dude. He never went to prison. They just handcuffed him for the show. He got backstage. They unhandcuffed him, and life goes on.
No, we're not.
Yeah. Anyway, back to my question. You know what though? If we do get that match, I want Solo's team to win. No, just because we all know, it kind of brings that unpredictability, because we go in there expecting the two faces of Jacob and Jimmy Oh no, at SummerSlam we have Solo versus Jacob in the steel cage match, don't we?
Yeah, so we're not even going to get a tag match.
Yeah. What am I on? Leave me alone. Stop talking. I'm tired. Oh. Yeah. Maybe we'll get it next week or something then. But yes. Alright, who you got winning in the steel cage match?
Oh, I've got to back my boy, Jacob Fatu.
Yeah. Are you tired, Charlie? We'll go that way.
But there are going to be other people involved. They're going to try and get in and
It's on
whatnot.
YouTube? Okay. I will
You
probably
know
be.
what's still waiting.
Yeah. Oh, so you have to buy it off YouTube?
Wait, that's enough. Right.
You have to pay to. Okay, maybe I'm not watching it then. I ain't paying 16 quid to watch Summer Wrestling. Yeah, no, I feel like we are going to get all shenanigans. I feel like the bloodline are going to try and get into the cage, and then I feel like Jimmy and someone else will like come out and save it.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I'm awake and up for it, I will do that, PJ.
I don't know why they had to do a steel cage match.
I think it is to kind of prevent like the bloodline and Jimmy and whoever is involved to get involved, but we all know that they ain't gonna work.
If they were gonna do something like that, do a Hell in a Cell match.
Yeah.
Like, oh, you want to be locked up, locked in a cage? Oh, let's make it a steel cage match. No, we want Hell in a Cell.
Yeah.
You're going to be locked in somewhere. It's going to be Hell in the Cell, because at least you can't escape. Well, theoretically, you can't escape.
Yeah. No, hopefully Jacob wins the title back, but I feel like maybe until Survivor Series, potentially even WrestleMania, maybe. I feel like the title is going to swap and change between Jacob and Solo.
Yeah, that's fine, AJ. No worries.
Yeah, the next match was the next match was a number one contendership for the tag titles, and it was DIY versus Andrade and Ray Phoenix. Is that
And
it?
and the Motor City Machine Guns.
Yeah,
There's all them three.
yeah. I'm kind of here for it, and the match was quite alright. And I'm here for it though, because
That is the only match I probably sat down and watched properly.
Yeah,
And seeing like Andrade win that match
yeah,
as well. But I don't. I'd rather see Andrade go for the title because he should be up there.
he's very talented, very good in the ring. I want to hear him more on the mic.
Yeah, he's not that great on the mic. He's not bad either.
I personally don't think he's up there yet.
Like even if he has the US title for a couple of
Yeah,
months,
no, I feel like the US title, Intercontinental title, would be decent for him. I don't think he's in the world picture just yet.
I think he should have been there a long time ago.
But that's what I was about to say. Maybe before he left, he was. But yeah, I'm happy that the Wyatts are facing someone decent. And it's next week, isn't it? The title match is next week?
I think so. It's next week on Raw, isn't it? Sorry,
SmackDown.
SmackDown.
Yeah. So again, I feel like this is where they could do a stipulation match at SummerSlam. In maybe the whole other tag teams gets involved again, and Nick comes out and he's like, "That's enough." And they would do like a ladder match or something with all the tag teams.
Yeah.
And then probably the best bit about SmackDown, I feel like we have a lot to talk about of this one. The segment between John Cena and Cody Rhodes. Jesus, what else? Yeah, Cena comes out, and do you think that? Do you think that John Cena promo was a babyface promo?
It seems like it, didn't it?
Yeah.
Then you saw in Cody's face, he was getting angry, he was getting upset. Is this going to be a heel turn for Cody?
Yeah. Because Cena come out and he was like, I can't be at SummerSlam. I've got movies to shoot. I'm going to be tired. So, it was out of my control, but I can't be at SummerSlam. And like I said, Cody seemed very pissed off by that. And Cena was like, we can do it somewhere else, but, our SummerSlam is not happening.
Yeah, there was mentions of Clash in Paris from John as well.
Yeah. And then, Cody weren't happy. And then, Cody hit. Let me try and rally it off. So
Cena,
Cody,
Cena walked off out the ring.
yeah,
Cody went after him. Then I think Cena tried to hit him with the belt.
yeah,
And
yeah,
Cody picks the belt up, hits him with the belt.
yeah.
He placed Cena on the table, and went onto the top rope and done some sort of like somersaults or jump.
Did some splash.
Yeah, it was like a frog splash, and he made Cena sign the contract.
Yeah. So, my question to you:
Go on
is
then.
Cody turning heel at SummerSlam?
This is where I'd like it to go. They're having their match. Rock comes out towards the end of the match,
Yeah.
turns on Cena. Cody gets the win. Cody sells his soul to The Rock and turns heel. If The Rock comes out and that doesn't happen, absolutely not.
Yeah, because that's what I was kind of saying to you before. I have two ways this could go. At SummerSlam, John Cena retains. Cody sells his soul to The Rock because he feels like there's no other option because he's lost both rematches of getting the belt back. So he's
But-
like, then did he have one before?
Not since WrestleMania.
No, I thought he had one before.
No, I don't think he did.
Backlash?
Did they have a match at Backlash?
Oh no, that was Randy. My bad, that was Randy. Randy Orton Cena at Backlash.
Stop confusing me, Charlie.
No, alright, my bad. Yeah, he's lost his rematch anyway. He's frustrated. He sees there's no other option. He sells his soul to The Rock. Or the way I would like to see it to go, as you said, The Rock comes down. He turns on Cena. and helps Cody win. And then Cody joins forces with The Rock, so therefore Cena can retire as babyface.
Yeah,
Cody Rhodes is heel, because the way I would like it to see that way is because, in my opinion, The Rock always wanted Cody.
yeah. Hi, Cohen.
Cody said no, so that's why he chose John Cena.
Yeah,
So now, because Cody's agreed, The Rock turns on Cena because now he has his first choice in Cody.
yeah,
But yeah, there was a lot of Easter eggs. There was the glasses, the watch, um, and there was something else. The way he forced Cena to sign the contract for
yeah.
SummerSlam. But yeah, it seems like every week they are planning Easter eggs for that Cody Rhodes heel turn.
So I'm here for it.
I am. I feel like it'll be interesting to see a Cody Rhodes heel turn.
Yeah, it will be.
But yeah, and then that was the end of SmackDown.
No, pretty much. That was like I can't even rate it. Like
I think it,
a
like,
five.
my chat rated it like a 5, and I feel like that was kind of being generous, because the only reason why I rate it a 5 was because the ending.
No, that is very true, Cohen. He said, "Doubt it will happen though. WWE don't give us what we want."
OTC. OTC. Aaron gives it a 10 out of 10. Why'd you give it a 10 out of 10, Aaron? No, it wasn't a bad SmackDown. For me, it just didn't grasp my interest until probably the final segment.
No, exactly. No, I was the same. Really, I watched bits and pieces, and
Yeah, like, it wasn't the worst SmackDown we've sat and watched, but
I think the worst SmackDown we've sat and watched was the one that was on for about an hour and a half or an hour and 20 minutes.
oh yeah,
That was
yeah.
like 2 weeks ago.
4th of July. Chris says John Cena will turn face, but not at SummerSlam.
I wonder what OTC 1 means. I think OTC 1 means there's only like one tribal chief,
Yeah.
or the first tribal chief.
I know. I feel like Cody's definitely turning. I would say definitely. I feel like Cody's turning heel at SummerSlam,
Yeah.
or maybe Cena. Yeah, like I said, Cody joins Cena and The Rock after, like, at SummerSlam. Like, Cena beats him, and again, because he's frustrated, he has nowhere to go, he joins Cena and The Rock, and then later down the line, before Cena retires, The Rock and Cody turn on Cena.
But I don't see Cody joining Cena would make any sense
It,
unless
but
Cody's going to be Cena's lapdog, and I don't see that happening.
yeah, no, I mean, Roman Reigns needs to get a fatter and Silla. Yeah.
Yeah, no, we was talking about that, Cohen, about The Rock showing up at SummerSlam.
No, I feel like we will get Silla later down the line. I feel like just before
War
Survivor
Games.
Series War Games.
I know he's been screaming out for WWE to sign him.
Yeah.
What are we watching? Or what am I watching? I mean, like the England game doesn't start until Tuesday. So what is this?
It might just be a repeat of last night's one.
Oh, it's the
Humans, CM Punk, Jay, and Fatu. See, in War Games, I have Solo, JC, the two Tongas, and someone else. Maybe Tongaloa comes back.
So I don't think there will be them at War Games unless they team up with Seth Rollins and the two Bronze to see, you know, Jacob Fatu, Jimmy, Jay, Roman.
Yeah, no, I thought I would rather have Seth's group in War Games,
Yeah.
but with Seth being injured.
When do you think Cena will go back face? I think we're seeing it. If you go and watch the end of SmackDown and the way Cena talks, and I think we're seeing a Cena face turn.
I heard Brock Lesnar's coming back joining Seth's group. I doubt it, Chris. I can't see Brock Lesnar being in the faction. He's too egotistical. He doesn't want to share the spotlight.
No, he's definitely one person who doesn't share the spotlight with anybody. Unless that means him being on top.
Yeah. I would hate to see Seth Rollins and Brock Lesnar on the same team.
Seth's injury is a trick. I have heard Seth Rollins come out and say he is literally injured.
Well, no, because he said on the TV show, didn't he, that his knee was too swollen.
Yeah.
The Wyatt versus
He's not
Solo.
going to cash in at SummerSlam.
Wyatt 6 versus Solo's group at War. I can't see that happening. They might come together at one point for like JC and Solo or someone like that, both for the tag titles, but not at War Games. Monday Raw apparently going to be a 5 hour. What you mean? Monday's Raw is going to be a 5 hour. I don't see Raw being 5 hours.
Yeah, I think we're going to have to change our podcast time. Yeah. You're too distracting, boy.
He wants to spotlight.
No, he's been distracting me all the way through this podcast.
Raw, yeah, Raw's only, yeah, Aaron, I don't see Raw being 5 hours.
No, I know, but the first like half an hour.
The first half an hour, you're going to be for half an hour.
Oh well, tomato.
I've been going to do 5.
Wow. Congratulations.
AEW or NXT? Yeah, we don't watch AEW. We're beginning to watch NXT on Tuesday.
I've started to watch AEW and what I've seen is pretty good.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, I know absolutely very, very few wrestlers on AEW.
I'll probably give it a watch, but I can't promise I'll stick to it.
You do you, girl.
I will. No, I guess, unless you have anything else to say, I guess.
You've been at Flamingo Land all day. Nice. Charlie's
I am ready for bed. Is there anything else you would like to add?
Apart from Kevin Owens has had his surgery today, I've heard. I've seen.
Oh, yeah.
So it's looking positive for Kevin. Would we see him back this year or next year? Probably not.
No.
I would probably say He'll come back probably for the Royal Rumble in 2027.
Leo
Neck
in
injuries
26.
are very, very long.
I don't know that's it.
Neck injuries pretty much end careers, and at the moment, that's what it looks like it's done to Kevin Owens. Edge had a neck injury, and that took him out for 9 years.
Yeah, Soraya was out for like 5 years.
5 years, yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I thought it sounded happening that long.
Yeah, no. Hopefully he comes back sooner rather than later, but I'd rather take because it's such a, well, with any injury anyway, I'd rather him take time off and fully recover, if that is being a year or 2, 3, whatever, and him being
More
back.
than likely the last PLE of the year or early next year. He's not going to come back this soon, Cohen. It's a neck injury. Neck injuries take years and years to heal.
Yeah.
Pardon? Well, he's had to have surgery. Of course, it's bad.
Yeah, again, hopefully he comes back sooner rather than later, but I'd rather him be fully healed and come back 100% than rush to come back and then
It's very like that only to whatever that is
again.
However,
Who?
because it says here that it's very likely that Owens will end up missing WrestleMania 42.
No, he will.
And this is how it is present recovery process is different and that.
No, it is different because Edge took 9 years to recover and Saraya only took 5.
This is on the wrestling card.
Yeah.
Yeah, alright then, I don't think I have anything more to add.
Yeah, that's fine. It all came back from how bad it was. It's a possibility next year, not the year after. Well, it's very unlikely for him to come back. And those who control their anger and pardon others, and Allah loves the doers. Okay, whatever, tickles your pickle, I suppose.
Let's move that.
No,
How's you then?
that was funny.
Oh, I'm into it.
What the hell?
You just came in and Allah loves you. Are you? Oh no! It came in as a filtered comment. I just didn't unfilter it. I read it instead.
Fair enough. Yeah, sorry, chat, that this hasn't been the best podcast. SmackDown wasn't the greatest, so
Let's hope Raw's so much better.
hopefully.
We know SummerSlam can go either way. It'll either flop or we'll be talking about it, going wow, like we were with Evolution.
Wow. Yeah, no. Bless you.
I've got to say pineapple.
You can sneeze? What's that like? Yeah, no, again, yeah, SummerSlam can either be one of the best shows we've ever watched or it's going to be shocking, like WrestleMania.
Why do I have a funny feeling it's going to go down that road?
Yeah.
Both of us are going to be like, we stayed up for this?
Twice?
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 Oh, do you know, WrestleMania was so bad.
It was. And I had like 5 hours sleep throughout those whole 2 days as well, and I'm like, I'm suffering for this.
Do you know what? I probably normally do have like about 5 hours sleep during WrestleMania weekend. Then I'm ill during the week.
Yeah.
It takes me like a whole week to recover.
It was like SmackDown, okay, and then Saturday had to make content about SmackDown, and then WrestleMania, and then Sunday had to make content about the first night of WrestleMania, and then WrestleMania night 2, and then
Oh, is that?
that's okay, AJ.
Oh, okay. No, I think Cohen might be right actually.
Medical expert what's that? Recovery time of
9 months to a year recovery time for Kevin Owens.
Return to the ring until 2022, bad. SBS strokes.
It's right, and doing the homework for me.
Oh man, let's go.
Yeah. So no, Cohen, you're right. He might be back next year. Might not be back before WrestleMania.
Royal Rumble.
He will be back for the Royal Rumble in 2027. Look, we're not going to do this today, Cohen. But don't get why they put Jelly Roll in a match. I don't really get that one either. But I think it was like,
match, innit?
yeah.
Actually, you can't say he was right because you're not right until he actually comes back. And then it'll be classed as right because if he's not back here, he could come back in 4 years and you'll be like, who's right now, bitch?
No. Exactly.
I can't say anyone's right until he actually comes back.
Yeah, do you know what, Cohen? You can't say you're right until he's back. Once he's back, I will give you your credit.
Thank you, Aaron. It's like 2020-30 and we're just sitting there like, oh,
Where's Kevin Owens?
yeah. The podcast has gone down shit. Me and Justin don't talk no more. It's just like Kevin Owens is back.
No. Alright, shall we call it there then?
Yeah, again, sorry, chat, it wasn't the best podcast. Obviously, SmackDown was dreadful, so we didn't really have that much to talk about. But yeah,
let's hope Raw's better. TKO trying to get money. Yeah, I think we've talked about that like a million times.
Yeah.
That's why they're doing 2 nights instead of 1.
Yeah. Now Cardi B's beefing with Bailey and Chelsea Green on Twitter. And
Oh, shall we have like a triple threat match between Cardi B, Chelsea Green, and Bailey?
I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Yeah.
Karen says, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Alright, yeah, me and Jessa will be live about 1:45 in the morning tomorrow for Monday Night Raw.
Will I?
I don't know.
Oh, I don't know either.
I'm just assuming. It's Monday.
Oh, maybe I won't. Maybe I'll just like forget the whole thing and go to sleep.
Fine by me.
Yeah, I don't care. Go sleep.
I'll be messaging you now. Jason, where are you?
Yeah, wake up.
Wake up.
Okay, yeah. I will be there at 1:45 to watch Raw.
You better.
Yeah.
Point of view, Jason joins at 1 a.m. on the dot.
Charlie, just remember, I can send you spiders to your door.
You said it was the right address.
We'll soon find out.
That's it. It's just gonna that picture you sent me. And that's it. It's gonna be a massive poster of that in it.
What?
I don't think you talk about certain.
Oh, okay.
And we're saying that the doctor in April that he can't even get hit because he could die.
No, yeah, that's how bad it was.
But this is obviously knowing how bad it was because of the surgery.
Yeah.
Alright then, guys. We will see you tomorrow for Monday Night Raw.
Yes.
Hopefully it's better than SmackDown.
Fingers crossed. Well, hopefully our tribal chief will be there.
But yeah. Alright then, guys. Take care, and we will see you tomorrow.
See you later.